So high.
Hey.
I'm sleepy. Sorry, I'm sorry I started the video that way. Hello, Bob Vids. How are you?
Hello, VoidBurger. I am well. Or should we call you VoidVids?
VoidVids, yes. That's the new naming convention that all the cool YouTubers have.
Only us cool kids.
Yeah, we're not home yet.
No.
And that's a bummer.
Who put up the tarps? Are they painting?
They're either fumigating or painting the entire other world. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean...
That's one of the mysteries of Silent Hill. Where did these monsters get all of these tarps from? Where is this big tarp depot that they can buy all these tarps in bulk?
Tarp Depot. Tarpdepot.com, my favorite tarp website.
That's another commercial. I should have made Tarp Depot a commercial.
Tarp Depot. Definitely fumigation would make a lot of sense. Well, with all the fog in Silent Hill, maybe it's not fog. Maybe they're getting a handle on their bedbug situation.
Okay, Silent Hill explained. It's not fog. It is fumigation chemicals, and it's making all the protagonists totally hallucinate stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's all sorted.
You ever go in when your building's being fumigated? You ever go in there? Yep, that's Silent Hill on the inside of that.
And nobody can answer that question because they'd be dead, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't get people in the comments being like, I've actually done this before, and...
Well, I mean, it makes a lot of sense considering, like, the fumigation would, like, really mess with people's eyes, so they wouldn't be able to tell if that really was Norman Reedus in PT. So asking is actually very appropriate.
It's true.
Warning.
I love how bad this construction team is. They just put a sign on the wall. It's like, yeah, the third level is just don't even bother.
It's a fucking nightmare in there. Just don't.
We're not good at what we do.
Like, okay, pro tip to construction teams, use, what the fuck is the name of the font? That would have been a funny joke if I just forgot the name of the fucking font. Wingdings.
Wingdings, yes. Oh, I want to be quiet for this part, because the sound design's really good. Sorry, some asshole up on my roof. I really should. I gotta yell at that guy.
No joke. That's apartment life. That's just what living in an apartment. That's one of the things that Silent Hill 4 should have done a lot more of.
Oh, you're right, though. That's a little bit of a missed opportunity.
Yeah, well,
never really thought of that, but
isn't that the subtitle of Silent Hill 4? Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity, yeah. Yeah, downpour also. But fun little fact: we're on the top floor of this apartment building, so we shouldn't be hearing footsteps above us, unless it's just very big raccoons.
Also, Comic Sans was the name of the font I forgot, so yeah, feel free to edit that back into that joke and make it funny. Because it wasn't funny. Oh. Anyway.
How could you have forgotten Comic Sans? We were talking about it like last episode,
I know!
This episode before it, and the episode before that.
Look.
This whole LP is about Comic Sans more than about Silent Hill right now.
That should be the subtitle of this LP. Silent Hill. Let's play Silent Hill 3 Comic Sans.
Mm-hmm.
Are we looking at Whoa. It's almost like this happened in Silent Hill 2.
Oh, yeah, it did actually. Yeah. In Silent Hill 2, you bust open a door of a well. A door of a well. That's words. You bust open a wall of a well to find a door. We don't find doors, though.
Look, we're problem word having.
Yeah, we are. We find legs. And
hey,
hey, it's legs. We get a silencer. So the popular fan theory at the time was that this was supposed to be Solid Snake that got entombed in the wall.
What?
And that's why there's a silencer. That was the fan theory.
But Pants Yellow.
But she said, yeah, Pants Yellow. She also says that it reminds her of something completely different. So it's probably a reference to that. And also Nora Stevens Heath said that her dev notes say nothing about Metal Gear or Solid Snake, stuff like that. But she did tell me that there was very early plans to put in a cardboard box in the game as a collectible Goofy item.
Of course.
Which is, talk about missed opportunities. That makes me sad.
That would have been great. I mean, that would have been a more useful item than fucking beef jerky.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think with all the costumes and shit, you would just have like a headband or something, you know?
That would have been pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also,
Show off those
like
physics.
the silencer, by the way, obviously makes your gunshots a little quieter. But I'm not gonna use that because I don't do tactics in this game at all, ever.
Look, we're not here for the combat.
Or not. I should have tried to jump in there without the mattress. That's what I should. Maybe I'll do that as the post credits doodly do.
Doodly do? Is that the technical term?
Yeah, the end screen. Oh,
Oh.
that's better. That's a lot better.
Wow. This is almost relaxing. I could fall asleep to
Sorry.
this.
Ah,
Oh,
this is okay.
man.
It's nostalgic. This is my local ice cream truck, by the way, Mr. Softy. New York tri-state area ice cream truck. Like, comment, subscribe to my ice cream truck lore channel.
I mean, let's be frank. Hell yeah.
I
No
would
joke.
watch
Would
a channel
love to
about
see.
that, though.
Yeah, like a live stream of just a dude with a ice cream truck or something, or just like the people just driving around. I want to see footage of people running the fuck out when they hear that sound and just chasing the dude down.
But the
Like,
audio for that stream would be just so grating.
yes. After a while, I'm sure it would become a nightmare.
I want to see people donating bits so that he gives ice cream to like kids for free.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's what I would do.
That would be adorable, I think is the technical term.
That would be nice. Oh, something weird in this level that you'll see here and there. There's these glowing things on the wall that are red. They're not save points. They're Japanese fire alarms.
Cool.
I never noticed that's what they were. They're like the, we have the, break glass, activate fire alarm things, but they just have a big old button.
Press button if fire.
Great. Of all the buildings in all the world, we had to run into one with a mannequin company in it.
I love this part in Shred. That was my favorite part with the 3D and the.
Oh yeah, this. Ugh.
Oh, why did those girls show up? Whatever. That's a conversation to be had
Whatever.
for another piece of media.
I agree. That's how I feel about that conversation. Ah!
That's me watching that fucking movie twice.
Ah! That's Heather's scream, by the way.
Oh yeah, it does sound like her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cute jump scare.
Oh boy, I remember that getting me back in the day.
That
but
got me.
Looking back on this.
Because it's really goofy looking back, but when you play it, you're a fan of Silent Hill 2. You're not looking forward to any mannequins. The whole game has a whole bunch of mannequins in there. They're probably the creepiest enemy in the game. I don't know. Your mileage may vary on the creep factor, but it's purposefully playing with veteran players by putting that in the game.
Good hit. That was solid.
Thank you, Gold Pipe. You're giving me luck.
Ah, the lucky pipe. This dog needs more bandages.
Watch this shit.
What?
Watch this shit.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh! Shit.
Can you imagine? Can you believe it?
You'd be dead. A realistic version of Silent Hill where one hit kills you. Oh!
Very hard mode.
I still want fucking repeated sound effect when they're on the floor. Sound effects. And then this wonderful, like, off-base dryer in the background. That's rad. What the hell is that? It's like a power saw? It's a power tool of some sort?
Yeah, it does kind of sound like warehouse noises or something.
Yeah.
I just wonder, how,
It's the dance studio.
I just imagine people going into Kiriyamaoka's office and just holding their ears closed, being like, okay, we have a meeting at 4, by the way.
And him turning around and being like, huh? What?
What?
That guy's probably got like annoying sound deafness now, where he's just like like he just doesn't hear it.
Yeah, between the Silent Hill soundtracks and his pseudo rock career.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sure he's half deaf by now.
Yeah, absolutely. Which, by the way, I guess we should talk about that at some point. We don't have to talk about it now. I'm just bringing it up. But Silent Hill 3 was brought about the inclusion of vocals in songs that Akira Yamaoka.
That's right.
Yamaoka. Why do I keep saying Yamaoka? God, I need to get that out of my brain.
Yamaoka, because you've been saying it like that for years. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, you're right,
yeah.
though. I forgot. This is the game where there was lyrics, and it's Mary Elizabeth McGlynn lyrics. And I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was in the back of my head, and it was something I totally forgot about. But I thought that there's vocal tracks, musical tracks, and there's also like spoken word tracks on the album. It's a cool album, by the way. I like the OST of this a lot. You can just listen to it, and it's mostly music. Only some of it is drier noises. But
unlike Silent Hill 1's soundtrack.
yeah, right. Silent Hill 1 is unlistenable. It's just total grating metal on metal constantly. There's no songs in it except like 2.
Nope.
The intro and the outro, that's it. But I thought Donna Burke did the spoken word parts of the soundtrack because Mary Elizabeth McGlynn was doing like a great Claudia impression or something. I don't know. She just sounded like Claudia to me. And I got chumped. I got fooled. I put it in the Shakespeare video and everything. And I feel like an idiot for not fact checking that. Ugh.
Well, isn't that one of the reasons that Tom Hewlett wanted to use Mary Elizabeth McGlynn as Maria in the Silent Hill 2 HD collection?
Because I don't know if that was like the reason. Was it like the reason? I don't know.
I think it played into it. I remember an interview with him where he was saying like, "Oh yeah, I chose her because she during those songs, I just assumed that it was Maria singing them and like doing her routine or something."
It's weird because it's the wrong soundtrack.
Yeah. I thought that was.
God, yeah. Tom Hewlett always saying wrong stuff on forums 10 years ago. I don't know. I do not remember.
Probably, yeah.
Well. But if it was true and he thought that it was Claudia, I don't blame him because I got fooled as well. This is a dance studio. I know there's tons of dogs in here.
Do a little dance. I want that dog to dance. Dance, doggy.
Make my day.
Do your doggo dance.
Make him dance with the bullets.
Come on.
I thought he was going to come get me, but I think there's a meat in the corner, and he started eating it instead.
A meat?
He unaggroed from meat.
What's your DPS with this thing?
I don't know. Beats me.
I would like to see you shoot and then damage numbers fly up.
That reminds me that like the PC version has like an unlockable health bar for Heather that can be like a HUD thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird though. I don't like it. I like that there's no HUD in this game.
Yeah, it adds to the immersion. It's one of the reasons why I really like. I really respect what Dead Space did by just like making as much of the menu stuff diegetic as possible.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And that's something that got messed up in like I think Downpour had like a mini map and stuff, and it's just like I think Downpour had a mini map. Maybe I'm misremembering though. I could just be
I don't know
being a dumb jerk about Downpour.
I do know that there was a recent debug code for Silent Hill 2 that was found where that enables I think it was a mini map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that? It was
really recently found that there was like a secret mini map hidden in the game's files, and it's totally functional.
Yeah,
and it's like what?
Yep. I'm looking at it here. Yeah,
it's crazy that after all these years, like how old is that game? It came out in like 2002 or 2001 or something.
I love that shit, man. I love it.
And like it's practically 20 years later, and we're still finding new things in Silent Hill 2. What the hell? It's
great. Yeah, if memory serves, there was also a way to, on the console version, enable quick save and quick load.
I want to talk about that sign we just passed. That was a law firm, I think, and the law firm is called Prindle and Enos.
Rad.
And I think that's a really funny law firm name.
Is that
Prindle and Enos?
Ennis. Like Ennis. Ennis.
Come on down to Prindle and Enos.
Enos.
Got monster problems? We'll take care of it for you. Dog bites?
Come on down to Enos Pizza. We got like Domino's, but just the end of it.
Just Enos.
Oh man.
I imagine they do a lot of monster law.
Welcome to Enos Law, and we have you gone to the other world and been bitten by a zombie dog? Well,
We take care of dog bites of all kinds. Split heads, double heads, regular heads. Normal dogs. Maybe they're here. I don't know.
have you arrived in Silent Hill and are pretty sure that you are dead? Have you found your corpse watching TV in an apartment building? I don't know what accent I'm doing.
Are you dealing with physical manifestations of your own guilt? Well, here at Prindle and Enos, we believe you are innocent.
Do you see fire everywhere? Yep, we cover that.
Do you need a restraining order for a monster that is currently stalking you, or will eventually stalk you? Bad credit, no credit. Imaginary.
Bad credit, no credit, imaginary credit, ghost credit. I'm gonna get a Subaru. I love that one. That's a vine.
I also don't know what this accent is.
Oh, someone didn't install the health mod for Silent Hill 3 that gets rid of the red indicator on the PC version. See that,
No,
that
sorry.
red plus in the bottom right? That's just for the PC version. So you do not get that on the console.
That's because on the console version, your controller vibrates when you have low health, but you don't have that feedback in the PC version. So they put that in the corner so you know that you are not doing so good. A lot of other games, not at the time though, like when you get physically hurt, your character will look like they're hurt, they'll limp or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that happened here and there, even in other survival horror games, but Silent Hill never really did that until way later, I think. Downpour, maybe. I don't know why Downpour is getting brought up so much by me. I don't got it on the brain. And it's probably everything I've probably said about it is probably wrong because I don't know much about Downpour anymore.
No, I think you got it all right. I mean,
I played it once.
I don't think Downpour was that bad. I think it was fine.
I gotta revisit Downpour. I don't know what I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I remember it being perfectly serviceable, and I remember some of the side missions having better stories than some of the main Western Silent Hills.
Some of the side stories were good because I'm always way into that like horror anthology sort of thing, and that's what it kind of felt like. And it was nice.
Yeah. Oh, here's your Metal Gear Solid cardboard boxes.
I thought you were gonna say. Like, oh, it's Jack from Metal Gear Solid.
Jack.
Yeah, Raiden. But
Is
the
that-
wiki thinks KMN stands for Kill Me Now, or in KMN Auto, and I don't even know.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Sure, Wiki, sure.
Welcome to the land of the Silent Hill fans, where we just make up shit as we go along.
What else could Kill Me Now stand for? KMN Auto Parts. Kill Me Now Auto Parts.
Keep men never.
Whoa! Secret feminist agenda in this game.
Confirmed feminist agenda. This game is not for true gamers.
This is worse than the foreskin conspiracy theories. Kill men now. Mm-mm.
Kill men now. Oh, yeah, that works
oh.
better. That's better. I like how we're working shopping this. That is how I talk. We word good.
Are we both like sleep deprived? Are we both like rocking these sleep deprivation podcasts here?
Maybe.
Cool. Nice.
But okay. I gotta figure out the circumcision business.
We're in an art gallery. This title is Repressor of Memories. Isn't that like meaningful?
Isn't that like when you're as a baby and you get circumcised and then you forget about it?
It's just like
I'm gonna stop. I know you hate that.
It's beautiful. It didn't occur to me. Nora told me, like, oh, it's called Repressor of Memories because when you're in the other world, there's a save point where this painting used to be. And I'm like, I never really realized. I mean, of course, I'm just bullshitting in the corner there, but I didn't realize that it was like foreshadowing that you're gonna get a save point here later. Go me.
Go you. You did it. Cue confetti.
Whee!
See, that's kind of the eternal horror like issue or like enigma for like this kind of thing, because like you're meant to
confetti. I see where you're going with it.
yeah. Like we're so much thought is given to certain aspects of the game, but then other areas it's just like it's a painting, who gives a damn. But then other areas it's like
Speaking of conspiracy theories,
yes,
I want to get real conspiratorial right here, all right?
Hell yeah.
Just a moment. You'll see some completely, it's going to blow your entire mind, okay?
Blow my mind.
Change how you view everything.
What?
That says Kojima. Because it's a really common Japanese last name, I think.
Yes, I heard that.
But yes, there's the fire alarm over there. The weird Japanese fire alarm.
Aha.
Ah.
Push button, make fire.
That's how they work in Japan. They're so backwards over there. It's so wacky.
Yeah. Australia, their toilets go the other way. Japan, fire alarms set off fires.
It makes the fires worse?
Bigger.
Better? I don't know.
Better.
Make the fire better. Oh shit, it got bigger. Fuck.
The fire inspector's like, yes, good. It's bigger.
Nice fire you got here. I'm inspecting the hell out of this. Looks good.
Good job, boys. Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a katana, but I don't need another one of those. I'm revoking her relatable millennial card here because
dual wield.
Of course we all want to dual wield. And I think she's no longer the relatable protagonist.
Can't believe you didn't want to do that, Akimbo. That's so fucking Heather. Just show a little bar graph and my respect for Heather after this moment just plummeting.
She could be tri-wielding pipes if she was imaginative.
Look,
put one in her mouth.
I just want a mod that where when you run as Heather, she and Naruto runs.
Oh my god. We are saying so many fan art requests right now.
Are you getting fan art?
A little bit, yeah.
Rad.
I should put some in the video.
That you should.
Of previous fan art. Oh my god, I'm giving myself more work. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the world of being a good editor.
Yeah, every single stupid idea you go, that's a great idea.
And then do it.
And then you do it. And people don't realize how much work it is, but it feels good to you to do it.
Yeah.
Just kidding, it's not this door either.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to retake it.
VoidBurger, god damn it. I take back everything I said about you being a good editor.
I didn't feel like it this time.
Never mind. I'm kidding. Jump down that elevator.
Sounds good. I'm gonna yeet myself down the elevator. That's what the teens do.
Climb down this shaft like I do. That's a Lost Skeleton of Cadaver reference for all the kids out there.
All the kids from the 1920s out there.
Hell yeah. What's up? Oh man, I wonder what the oldest person who's watching this LP is.
Oh my god.
Leave your age in the comments.
Only if you're over like 50. Because I mean, I don't want like 22-year-olds posting and be like, I'm so old.
I'm so old, because that'll make us feel terrible. Thanks.
I was a baby when 9/11 happened. I'll remember it. I'm so old.
Yeah, I was in a meeting the other day, and one of my coworkers was like, "Did you know that there are people who are going to vote in the next election who weren't alive for 9/11?" And
that is so crazy. Oh my god.
I had to lay down on the ground.
and then dig a grave in the ground, and then lay in the grave.
Yep. I made a grave for myself.
And then your coworker covered you with dirt. Yeah.
Well, I mean, carpet, but yeah, same difference. Use the key, the heart.
This is the rare situation where the combo system isn't what you need here. You need to use the vice first.
Yeah.
And this cutscene looks really funny because she's not supposed to have nothing in her hands there. The letterboxing covered up her hands originally. But now she's a really powerful psychic mime, which is great.
I mean, canon, so...
It's canon now. The developers left it in that way. That means it's canon.
Yep. Team Silent would never lie to us.
No.
No.
No mistakes have ever been made in video game development.
No way. It's not like these guys were like, pressed for time or
human
pushed by their developer. No, they're definitely not human. They're like angels among men.
It's true.
Or demons, depending on how you look at it.
Oh! Whoa.
It's like they're Jacob's Ladder references in real life.
Oh my god.
I like how her shadow is like coming through her body.
Yeah, the shadows ain't so fabulous in this. They're fixing it in like the HD stuff that the fans are doing.
Yeah. Do we need to go to 1th or 2th?
I don't remember actually. I love that crazy stunt Heather did. Like, holy shit, that is the most insanely dangerous thing.
Hell.
She repelled to a different floor. That's insanely dangerous.
It's also like that would have been a pretty cool thing to play, developers. God, they're just fucking up left and right.
Where's the repelling minigame?
Serious. Ooh.
This shirt is a reference to Silent Hill 1 on both sides.
Rad.
Mm-hmm. You find those puzzles in nowhere.
That's one rad for every symbol.
Oh my gosh. It's true.
I'd like a cursed cold drink, please.
Cursed cola, my favorite.
This tastes like brr.
And you need the refreshing taste of demons.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Doom.
Whoa.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
I just love that like who put this here is her response. Like, who put this trash here?
Put this garbage here. Oh well, I guess I should thank them since it allows me to save my game. Save my head inside of this little soda machine.
This kind of looks like one of the save points for Silent Hill 2, those little squares.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's intentional because I think they're just squares.
Just squares, like me. I'm just a square.
Sometimes shapes don't mean stuff.
No way.
I think that this is supposed to be like a furniture store in this office building. This is a really wild office building. There's tons of different businesses in this office building. I think that's kind of like another Japanese-ish thing because I don't personally know any buildings that have like a law firm, an auto part like distributor, a mannequin storage area, a furniture shop, a mental health clinic. I think like it's more likely in Japan they do have buildings that just have tons of businesses in it. They have a restaurant on the bottom floors. I don't know. Have you?
Oh yeah, totally. Like this actually like reminds me of where I work because we're on the top floor, the very top floor, and then underneath us is a dance studio, and then across from that is a video studio, which is going to be
I feel like it's
ours
normally
soon.
like
But yeah.
I think it's normally like floors, like they take up entire floors, but this is very like compartmentalized into little like apartment style things.
Yeah. I've seen places like this though. It's not out of the like in DC. There are a ton of places like this.
Beats
but yeah,
me.
yeah. I went into one place where it was like at the bottom floor, it was like a really nice restaurant, and then above that was kind of a crummy like little business, and then across from that was like an inspection agency, like a detective thing, and then it was just like weird. It was all sorts of stuff. It was like a potpourri of just businesses.
That's where Douglas works at the combo potpourri furniture discount PI warehouse.
Yes, and he's constantly following women into the fucking bathroom.
Well, it's easy to follow women into this bathroom because it's a display bathroom.
Oh yeah, totally.
Anyone can walk in. There's no walls.
Oh man, did you ever play around with the when you went to Home Depot as a kid? You play around with the doors that they have there.
Oh yeah.
Like just a hallway of doors. I would hide in between the doors.
IKEA, even though it's like,
oh yeah,
it wasn't really a popular thing when I was a kid because it was like kind of new-ish, but I did get left in the daycare area of IKEA once or twice when I was like 7 or something like that. But the daycare area of IKEA was fucking cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
In a postmodern looking way.
Oh. See, I miss camera angles in video games.
I do too. They're rare. You have to play Simulacrum, by the way.
Oh,
it's an indie game. It's a free ass indie game. Incredibly lifting Silent Hill's aesthetics, but it comes from a place of love, you can tell.
Cool.
And it's better than 99.99999% of fan games I've ever played. And it's free. Play it. Look it up.
Simulacrum. All right.
Not simulacra. Simulacrum.
Yeah. I thought I said that.
I know. I'm just saying that there is another game called Simulacra. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not that one. I haven't played that one. Anyway. This tub made the place more dirty. That's the opposite of what tubs do. What the hell?
Tub backwards is butt.
What? Huh.
It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
I had to add that audio back in because there was legal problems with this game and its usage of certain voice clips from Silent Hill 1, and those voice actors were totally in the right to be pissed about that. And one of them that got axed was original Michael G saying that line that Harry said in Silent Hill 1, so it is not in the PC version of the game.
Did she do this too?
Although the subtitles are still there. That's my all-time favorite Heather face ever.
Well, it's my favorite reaction to anyone going into the other world is just like, God fucking damn it, this shit again?
This shit fucking sucks.
Just me.
Speaking of vocal tracks.
Yeah. By the way, I hate the vocal tracks. Anyway, bye.
Oh my god. No, I wanted to talk briefly about, since I brought it up at the end and I forgot it was going to be a thing, the legal issues with Silent Hill 3 and the voice acting. Basically, there's that clip of Michael G, but the more problematic clip was later. They reused a clip of Thessaly Lerner, who portrayed Lisa Garland in Silent Hill 1, saying lines from Silent Hill 1. They just took that clip and put it in this later sequel game. That's an entirely different game. It's not a port. It's not a remake. It's not a greatest hits version of the same game. It's a totally distinct
new
entity. It's a new game, and you're not allowed to do that legally. So Thessaly Lerner, who is an actress, she actually has like an agent. Her agent found out, and the agent was like, "Yo, royalties, you owe them to us," and they're actually totally legally correct there. This, however, led to Thessaly Lerner's voice getting taken out of the game. All it is subtitles now, and same with Michael G. They just did that to be thorough, because Konami is a careful company when they get caught doing things. That's the asterisk on that statement. But this ended up being kind of like a weird misconception that was used to justify Guy Seehe's legal kerfuffles with regards to the Silent Hill 2 HD collection, because they want to have the original voice acting in it. They were legally in their right to do so because it is a remake and not a completely different, separate creative work. But Guy Seehee was using the Thessaly Lerner lawsuit situation to kind of kerfuffle things up. And if you want to hear more about all of that random drama, it's best you just watch the Great Debate video that we did on that. It's very thorough, and it's in a better format than just us rambling about it for about 30 minutes, which is originally what happened here. But I thought it's too much. It's repetitive if you've already seen that episode. It's in a better format. Just go watch the Great Debate. It's over there on the side there in the end screen. Thank you for clicking that. Goodbye, everybody.